Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the St. Louis Cardinals taking on the Baltimore Orioles. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Tommy Edman.
The shortstop, Tommy Edman.
The pitch. Bounce to the left side. And it's through for a hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Not a bad pitch by any means. Down and away, right on the corner of the zone. Just a better swing, Boog. Stayed through it and hit it hard the other way.
Here's Tyler O'Neill. This one high in the air to left center. And no one can get there. It falls in. Here comes Edman around third. The throw is wild and it gets away.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. He somehow got to that outside pitch and pulled it hard into the outfield. Not exactly what you're supposed to do with that kind of location, but you wouldn't know it by how the ball came off his bat.
Nathaniel Lowe in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. Swing and a miss. And the count even at 1. Next offering is fouled back.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
Rutschman makes the grab, 1 away. Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. First offering misses badly for ball 1. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
The pitch. Fly ball down the line. And they get Goldschmidt for the out. Runner tags from third, just ahead of the throw. He scores. It's 2-0.
Well, he's always capable of losing one over the fence. He might have just missed it right there, but a good job driving that run from third.
Eloy Jimenez stands in now, looks at that one inside. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Rodriguez racing after it. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jorge Mateo.
The shortstop, Jorge Mateo.
Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. The pitch. He swings and fouls one off.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Breaks his bat and pops it up. Goldie right there to make the grab. 1 away. Here's the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Frazier on to first in time. And a couple of quick outs.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Shohei Ohtani stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. That one hammered but pulled foul. And a count 1-2. The wind of the pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. 1-2 now. And there's a ball. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow left field. Nice grab on the run. And that is that. Back here in Baltimore, top of the second, and stepping in is the speedy Oscar Gonzalez. Yeah, the right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Righty delivers. And it's through for a hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
And there's one down. Now a long throw to first. And up next for St. Louis, Eric Haas.
Number 13, Eric Haas.
First pitch, not close.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
Ball to strike. Ground ball left side, could be two. And he's out on the tag. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Well, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of the pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
Out towards left center. Taylor makes his way towards it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. And welcome back. We head to the bottom of the second. Now it's the DH, Anthony Santander. Here comes a pitch. On the ground, right side. Sends it to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Look out! And it hit him. Man at first with one gone. And here's the catcher, Adley Rutschman, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. Next pitch is popped up. Frazier under it. Puts the squeeze on that one. And there are 2 down.
Well, off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Brendan Rodgers in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Ground ball left side, and it's off the bag. And he'll be safe at first. Michael A. Taylor, the next to hit for the Orioles. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. This one blasted deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. A towering home run. And they grab the lead. It's 3-2. Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit for the Orioles. First offering misses the mark. And another ball. Clevenger, maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
high fly ball out to center field. O'Neill drifts towards it. Makes the catch, inning over. Welcome back. And here comes Tommy Edman. Whitlock back to work. Popped up. One up, one down. Tyler O'Neill next up for the Cardinals. 1 for 1. He tripled in his first trip. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. So a man aboard now with one away.
Now back, the designated hitter.
Here's Nathaniel Lowe. 0 for 1. Popped out foul to the catcher his first time up. Foul ball. O'Neill over at first with one away.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Righty to the plate. That one is absolutely belted. Gone. Nathaniel Lowe goes deep, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 4-3. Here's Paul Goldschmidt. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Lifted in the air, right center field. Ohtani coming on, brings it in, and there's 2 away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Jimenez in the box now. No balls and a strike. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
At a swing and a line drive into right field. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. As we go to the last of the 3rd. Here's a speed threat. Jorge Mateo. And he deals. That one hit to right. Gonzalez hauls it in, and there's one away. So digging in, Julio Rodriguez. He's 0 for 1.
Rodriguez.
To third. Over to Goldie. And a couple of quick outs.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Ohtani at the plate now as he chases after that one. Ohtani hitting 3rd in the lineup, and he was born in Japan. Way inside, gets out of the way.
Japan has made a major impact on Major League Baseball over these last few decades. We've seen players completely change the game.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Left-hand batter waits. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Well, he hasn't gotten the result yet, but it's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this guy.
In the dirt. Throws to first. That's out number 3. Back now at Oriole Park as we go to the top of the 4th. Now up for St. Louis, Oscar Gonzalez. The right-hander back to work. And ball 1.
You know, these Cards doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. And here's a stat for you, Boog. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
The pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
Got him swinging. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. Here's Adam Frazier. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. And now he steps off the rubber. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these guys are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
The 1-1. And that one fouled off. Chris, you played here in 2002. What are the memories that stand out as to being a member of the Baltimore Orioles?
For me, it was just pulling into the parking lot and having those that were there with an encouraging smile or a pat on the back, regardless of how things were going. It made it a lot easier to come to the ballpark, whether you were doing well or you were struggling. And then the way that they treated your family. I mean, this is a great place to play, and I'd say it's got to be one of the top places in all of baseball.
Popped up. Rogers makes the catch, and that'll do it. Bottom 4, Anthony Santander at the plate.
The designated hitter, Anthony.
The wind of the pitch. Pulls that one foul.
You know, these Orioles doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. And here's a stat for you, Boog. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
The next offering misses, and the count is 1-2.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch, keep the bat alive.
Started to go at the 1-2. A check on it to third. Did not go. The 2-2 on the way. Good job to fight that one off. The wind of the pitch. And now it's filled up. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again.
Quite the matchup we're seeing here. 6 foul balls in this at bat alone. Really making him work out there.
Caught him looking for the K. Now Jake Berger. He was plunked in his first trip to the plate. On the ground to third. Frazier on to first in time. And that quickly 2 away. Here's Adley Rutschman. Adley Rutschman is one of 7 catchers to be taken with the first overall pick in the draft. The first, Steve Chilcott, 1966. He never made the majors and worked. That ends the inning, so we take a break. We go to the top of the 5th. Tommy La Stella to the plate.
The second baseman, Tommy La Stella.
And the pitch. And there's a strike.
You know, these Cardinals doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out 1 time. That's good discipline right there, and on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning. All those numbers mean this offense is really making the defense work by just putting the ball into play. Anything can happen at that point.
Kicks and deals. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Really protected with 2 strikes right there. Pitch wasn't even close, but man, he got the barrel to it somehow. Nice job of bad ball hitting.
And first offering is fouled off. Ground ball to the right side. Oh, great stop. Not in time. He's safe.
Back-to-back base hits. Handled that down and in breaking ball very well. He saw the break early coming from the other side and just let it get deep enough and drop the barrel on it at the very last moment.
O'Neill swings through it for strike 1. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. In there. Sets him down on strikes. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. 2 on, 1 out. Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. He's already homered here in this one. Fly ball down the right field line. If it's fair, it's gone, and that is gone. He sends it out of here, and they boost their lead. It's 7-3. And here's Paul. Goldschmidt. Paul Goldschmidt has turned into a really good player for a guy who was an 8th-round pick in 2009 at Texas State. Many All-Star appearances, Silver Sluggers, and then in 2022, an MVP. And it's fouled away.
Yeah, and several years he was in the running for MVP. Just some better talent in the league at that time. But I love the combo of a real solid hitter at the plate, but also a guy with some speed that can steal some bases. A little surprising for a first baseman.
Kicks and fires. Off the outside edge, and now the count is 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3. 2 outs, base is empty. Eloy Jimenez next up for the Cardinals. And that one got a piece of him.
Oh, he's only an out away from getting through the inning, but he just lost control for a brief moment there. It's not the end of the world, but don't let one mistake turn into another. Get your focus back right here.
And it's even up.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. So not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind it.
That one drifts inside. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. High in the air, out to right. Ohtani pulls it down, and that is that. Back here at the ballpark. Now it's Brendan Rodgers.
The second.
And a pitch. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Good eye right there.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
And that's down, a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Taylor in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Fouled off left side. To the right side, sneaks through, base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Next to hit, Gunnar Henderson. That one fouled off. And the righty deals. Just missed. He was looking to come up with the shutdown inning. And off to a shaky start. Ripped on a line. And that one pulled down by Jimenez. And there's one away. So back to the top of the Orioles lineup. Jorge Mateo now.
Mateo.
That's in there. That's strike one.
Here's an opportunity. If you're going to get back in this game, you have to take advantage of this situation. This feels like their chance.
This one in the dirt. Nothing happening as the count evens at 1. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Next offering misses, and the count is 2-2. Now fly ball to right center. Takes a tumble and hangs on. Julio Rodriguez getting ready to hit.
Julio Rodriguez.
Little chopper rolls foul. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. Bounced up the middle. That ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for the Orioles, number 68.
Back here in Baltimore, down the third baseman, Adam Frazier. And a pitch. That misses the zone. Ball 1. Wells, a 6'8" righty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and occasionally mixes in the slurve. Left-hand hitter waits. Pitch is in the dirt, and a count 2-1. And a good eye there. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on a tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have one more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
Fastball almost got him there.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Frazier gets his lead at first with nobody out. That one ripped. And there's one down. So up next, Tommy La Stella, 1 for 2.
Tommy La Stella.
And pitch in for a strike, and it's 0-1. And that one missing low. The 1-1. In the air, right side. Ohtani makes the play. That's out number 2.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
So the batting order turns over. And the batter now, Tommy Edman. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And fouled off. Here's a 1-1. Line drive, base hit. Lead runner around second. Digging in, Tyler O'Neill. Out to short, Mateo. Whips it across, and O'Neill is retired. And that is that. And welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Here's Shohei Ohtani.
The right fielder, Shohei Ohtani.
The pitch. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. O'Neill drifts towards it. He's got it. One down.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Santander, the next to hit, takes outside. Fought off foul. Here's a 1-2. And a ball evens the count. Liner, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Everything came together for him. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
New pitcher now, Jorge Alcala.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
At the plate, Jake Berger. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball 1.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
O'Neill snags it for the second out. Here's the catcher, Adley Rutschman. He is at the top of the game in terms of defense at the catching spot. Line drive, makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Welcome back. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's the Cardinal DH, Nathaniel Lowe. Wells back to work. Hit hard on the ground to short. Slings it across, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Paul Goldschmidt next up for the Cardinals. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. And that one ripped into right. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
The batter, the left fielder.
Runner on at first with one gone. Here's the left fielder, Eloy Jimenez. And first offering is fouled off. Goldie at first, one gone. The 0-2. Lined, and that's a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now one out.
Back-to-back singles showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And now Oscar Gonzalez. That one the other way. Tags the runner for one, and that's two. Back now at Oriole Park. Here's the second baseman, Brendan Rodgers.
The second baseman,
The wide to kick the pitch. Edge of the zone for a strike. 0-1.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some guys.
Swing and a ball popped up. LaStella calls it in, and there's one away. And into the box for Baltimore, Michael A. Taylor. Rip towards third. Over to Goldie. 2 up, 2 down. And next for the Orioles, Gunnar Henderson. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. Tosses to first. That's the third out. Back here at the ballpark, we're at the top of the 8th. Here's the third baseman, Adam Frazier. The pitch. Swings and he pops it up near the pitcher's mound. Puts it away for the out. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Eric Haas. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. High fly ball out into left center field. And there's 2 away. Tommy LaStella next up for the Cardinals. 1 for 3. Off the mark there, and it's 1-0. In the air out to center. Rodriguez settles under it and puts the squeeze on that one. And that's the third out. Bottom of the 8th. Here's the Orioles leadoff hitter, Jorge Mateo.
The shortstop,
Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. And here it comes. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
So, man aboard, Julio Rodriguez. The next to hit for the Orioles. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Move to first, and he's back in standing. It's through for a hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Pitching change here, Zach Thompson.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with a lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Gonzalez moves under this one. He's there. He's got it. Runner tags up for third, and he moves up 90 feet. Runners at the corners now. One away. Anthony Santander, the next to hit for the Orioles. Bounce to third. Frazier on to first in time. Now 2 away as they get a run across.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the ninth with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Berger now at the plate as he swings through strike one. And a foul ball left side. Rodriguez at second with 2 down. Smash to the left side. Zips it to first, and that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. All set to start the ninth in this one. Now it's the shortstop, Tommy Edman.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for the Orioles, number 32, John King.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. On the corner for a strike. 0-1. King, in his 3rd season, he features a sinker, a changeup, a slider, and occasionally uses a cutter. Tapped in front of the plate, fires over to first. And the leadoff man retired here in the ninth. And now it's going to be Tyler O'Neill. Just missed. And a pitch. Misses inside. And that's ball 2. Line drive, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough.
Low. The batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Grounder might be 2. Oh, great stop. Over to first. Just got him on that one. Paul Goldschmidt next up for the Cardinals. He gets the intentional walk here, and now will force at any base with 2 gone. Eloy Jimenez now.
Beautiful swing in his last at bat. Opposite field knock.
In the air, right field. Ohtani makes the play, and it's out number 3. Back here in Baltimore, now at the plate, Adley Rutschman.
The catcher, Adley Rutschman.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And now the lefty out towards right center field. Brings it in with a nice running grab. 1 away. Brendan Rodgers digs in now.
Second baseman, Brendan Rodgers.
That one hooked foul. The pitch. That's a laser base hit.
The left fielder, number 2.
So next. To hit for Baltimore, Michael A. Taylor. He's already homered in this game. New arm of the mound for the Cardinals, Nick Sandlin.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
Ground ball left side, could be 2. Over to La Stella. And that's a double play to end it.
Well, Boog, 4 games wasn't too long of a losing streak, but they're definitely happy to be back in the win column. Now you can turn things around, get on the right track, and probably start a winning streak from here.
This one finishes with a final of 7-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious St. Louis Cardinals. 7 runs on 12.